Now, there are so many different elements of everything going wrong. I mean, wrong. Just a whole bunch of wrong. Now, you might say to yourself, what's a whole bunch of wrong? Well, glad you asked. The Los Angeles Lakers, the team that keeps on giving. That's right. This team can't stay out of its own way. So, Bronny James has been demoted back to the G-League yet again. And now, this time, it seems to be a freak out by LeBron, who doesn't understand why his son was sent down. Might have been because Rich Paul started opening his mouth about the Los Angeles Lakers being a bad team. You know, I haven't heard any word about that. I'm just saying. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like the Lakers said, oh, we're a bad team? All right, but let me show you how we're going to make ourselves better. Yeah, Bronny, yeah, send his ass to the G-League. But no. Send him to the G-League. He needs to we got to get better as a team. Right now, we're not there yet. So let's let Bronny go to the G-League so we can get there yet. Since we're not there, well, let's get there. Since we're not there yet, let's get there yet. Now, woo, man, things are just going so far left. Papa, why can't I stay with you? Papa, Uncle JJ said I have to go back to the G-League again. I don't want to go back there. They don't have heat on the bus. It was a nightmare, Dad. It was chilly. It was like 65 degrees. I almost froze to death. Don't make me go back, Papa.
Let me talk to him. Who told you that? They told you had to go? All right. I'm going to talk to him.
Thanks, Papa.
Hey, what y'all sending Bronny back down for?
Well, we want to get better. So, in order to get better, we felt it would be in our best abilities to get better. And we said maybe getting rid of Bronny is the best way for us to get better.
Hey, don't get mad at me. That was Rich. That ain't got nothing to do with me, nor Bronny. Don't put that on us.
Well, we just feel we need to get better.
But y'all got a rook up here?
Yeah, because he can actually, play ball.
Who I got to talk to? Rob, what's going on?
Don't talk to me. I have nothing to do with any decisions. You got to talk to the Dodgers people.
All right. Now y'all gonna get mad if I sit down on y'all for the rest of the season.
Oh, don't threaten us with a good time.
Yeah, what y'all gonna do if I sit down for the season?
I don't know. Maybe win.
Oh, you think that's funny, huh? What do you think the fans gonna think if I sit down and y'all lose? Huh?
Well, we kind of lost with you playing. So I think they'll be upset with us losing, period. They're called fans. They want to see us win, not lose. So
So y'all ready to take them chances without me? Who else you know you can get that do this? Ah! See that dunk I did yesterday? Yeah, you see that dunk?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's all they talking about.
Well, yeah, but we were down like 12 or 14 points.
It don't matter. That dunk is all that matters. He tried to block my dunk. You don't do that. I'm Bron.
Be like, Bron,
Yep.
look, we appreciate everything you've done. You know, we gave your kid a chance. You wanted your boy on the team to be there with you, to experience it. And we brought him in. We brought him in, and it's just not working out. You know, he's scared of his own shadow. I don't understand what you want us to do here.
What you mean?
I mean, it's G-League or go back to school. I mean, what else could we do here? Our hands are tied.
My dunk wasn't enough. My dunk should have been enough to ignite a comeback. But Austin Reaves, you know, he got to understand. When I got it going, I got it going. You go back to me and you stay with me. I was bringing us back. Here I come. Oh, that's that freight train. Yeah. Yeah, I even got this dumb bastard. He ain't did a damn thing, but look at him. He yelling too. Yeah. Yeah. I would yell with Bron, man. Yeah. Boy, I'm still on the Lakers because of Bron. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still the king. Yeah, I ain't getting no technical foul for taunting. I'm still the king. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm all in your grill. Yeah. They better not call no tech on me. I don't care what the score is. I just dunk. Yeah, it's about me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm negative 21. I'm a minus 21 today, but I got a dunk.
See, the next time they send your doggone agent to start talking for you. You gonna send that puppet, Rich Paul, up there to talk about Austin Reaves. Everybody know what it's about. We didn't seen this show before. You can't fool me. Everybody know he going back down to the G-League right when you opened your goddamn mouth, Rich Paul. They know exactly who he talking for you. Now, they don't have a prayer. Why? Because LeBron James doesn't understand. Why would he? He's never done nothing real in his life. Here's what I got to say about it. Why do you keep sending this man to the G League? Then you're going to turn around and bring him up from the G League back to sit on the bench. He's playing worse than he did last year. And last year he was awful. He even sucking in the G League. Now this has become an embarrassment to the entire organization. Because what you keep bringing him back for? And you punishing Bronny to hurt LeBron. Well, the factors in the case is what don't add up. They're trying to say this, right? They're trying to say that Shannon Sharp is out here having a heart attack because the Lakers are looking bad. Oh man, we in bad shape. We in bad shape. How you bad shape and you only lost 6 games? Like what you are like 7? Y'all like number 2 and number what? Y'all not number 1, but y'all like number 2 in the West. If y'all not 2, y'all 3. In the West right now. Well, it's all about what's thriving and what isn't. Mm-hmm. No, because the factor remains is this. He said Whopper Jr. No, it's like when things humble you and you have no way of understanding or getting back or knowing what in the world is going on. The manipulation of LeBron, that came after the fact. You see, that's what I'm saying. LeBron didn't have the kind of power y'all thought he had. He didn't get that until after David Stern was gone. So all while he was in Miami, this dude had no power. He couldn't get more than 2 tickets in Miami for his family. He had to pay for the extra tickets, and he was pissed. And he didn't like they were winning championships. That's the only reason he stayed in Miami. If they lost that first year, like if they'd have lost to OKC, it was done. They were splitting the team up. If they'd have lost to Boston that year and didn't get to the finals to play OKC, they were done. Mm-hmm. Well, it's all going downhill. See, here's the thing. Bronny James to the G League. That's what's going to be the narrative every time. He going right back to the G League. But this time the Rook is going to stay there and Bronny is going back down. Brian pissed about it. But when an agent comes out and says that he sees a player as a 6-man player that's putting up 40s and 50s and 30-point games, that he needs to be a 6-man coming off the bench in this league for a championship team. You see him as a 6-man. That was the wildest thing anybody had ever said.
Playoffs, we've seen last year, they ran into athleticism and length. They struggled. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all do me a favor and drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Reggie. Folks, this Austin Reaves situation is getting...
But I told y'all about the Austin Reaves situation.
Yeah. It's those type of decisions to be made.
So you guys just heard Rich Paul.
This is going to expose how stupid Rich is.
You can't, that style of play is going to be very easy to guard when you get to not fit with other than OKC. Well, I mean, Denver's no, they're not a better team.
Houston,
athletes.
I think they fit in with look. Ideally, Austin Reaves, and who knows what happens by the playoffs, is Ginobili, right? In an ideal world,
on a championship
team, he's the killer sixth man, right?
Yeah. But
he's not this.
But he's paid as a starter.
He's paid. I get it. Yeah. So it makes it harder.
Yeah.
Right.
No, what I'm saying is, Ginobili was paid as a starter.
Sure, but in this day and age, if you're paid the way he's about to get paid, it's harder to make you a sixth man.
Going back to the championship organization versus an organization with championships, the Spurs.
On the Spurs, he'd be the sixth man, right?
Right.
Especially back in the day.
The Spurs made that decision, and you know what Ginobili did?
Well,
he embraced it.
Right.
And how many championships they win? 5.
Yeah.
It's those type of decisions to be made.
So you guys just heard Rich Paul.
Ginobili was not on the team for 5 championships. They didn't win a championship because Ginobili decided to come off the bench. Austin Reaves is not my new Ginobili. They don't play the same game, sir. This is 2 different teams, 2 different styles of how they play. But like I told you, what this podcast show is going to show you is what I told you about Rich Paul all along. So I am very glad they're doing this podcast. This needs to be the most watched podcast in history for however long it lasts, because you're going to see how stupid Rich Paul really is, and you're going to say, you are the boss of Clutch Sports? You think 2 + 2 is Kool-Aid? You have no idea of what the hell you talk about. He is, dude, I swear to God, Rich Paul is the slowest individual you probably have ever met, because he tried so hard to be smart. They try to interview. This is why he never used to do interviews. Now he think he ready for them. Now he doing all this talking now. Before, Rich Paul wouldn't talk at all. You couldn't get him to do an interview, nothing. Go back and try to find an interview with Rich Paul somewhere. It's written. It is not him sitting up there talking to somebody. Now he feels he done went through all this speech class, and now it's like, I know something now. I can go out and talk. I'm Rich. R-I-T-C-H. Paul. P-A-L-L. It'd be like, just keep filming. Let him go. Nah, see, Max. See, cause it's Max B. A system. Right? It's a system of players that they championship teams, but not championship caliber. Right? If your dumbass say so. Right. So what they need is they need to come together right now over Bron. Cause you ain't gonna get there without Bron. The Beatles even knew when they made Come Together, right? They had to come together as the Beatles. But you have to understand, you gotta come together over John. John was the Beatles. Come together right now over me. Right? If you say so, Rich. I'm just saying. Why every time when we look at it, Austin Reaves is he will be a good. He's good because he's standing next to another quality player like Luka or LeBron. So he's able to look good, but if he goes to another team, I don't know. Man, look. No, Champ just could stutter from Harlem Nights. He wasn't stupid. Champ just had a stuttering problem. Now, Austin Reaves struggled right after that interview.
So he was playing defense. JJ mentioned is a little bit similar to the coverage that Phoenix used, like keeping the big real deep in the drop, and almost encouraging you and Luka to take those tough, deep paint twos. Going to see Phoenix again Sunday. Where can you guys grow a little bit, and did you feel like you started to solve that a little bit in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I feel like we just played better in the fourth quarter. I think it's we know what we need to do. We just got to execute.
Defensively, the other thing that seems to come up a lot is just the on-ball defense as a team. LeBron said it's got to be 5 guys on a string, and there can be growth there. But what did you see tonight in terms of the on-ball defense?
Just had to be better. Like LeBron said, you got to guard. There's so much talent in this league. You got to guard everybody but 5 people. So just have to be better.
Now, Austin Reaves is pissed. You can tell. You think he don't know what's going on? Look, Austin Reaves is pissed. He normally smiling. He's in a good mood. He laid back. Austin is pissed. He been playing his butt off, covering the spot from your bum, your doggone client, who's supposed to be holding the floor, who's stealing $51 million this season, just so he could walk around and smile and shake his head and get a dunk on somebody and think he done something. That bum has held back the team. And now that your son is going back to the G-League, is good. You brought the circus back in town. And everybody know it. You got Latinos, blacks, white. Everybody is in divided country right now, but they all unified when they come to you. Oh, yeah, that fool, yeah, LeBron, gotta go. Going back to the G League. Here's the thing. When you send his ass back there, stop bringing him back up. There's no need to bring him back up. Every player know what it is. They can't blame Kwame Brown for this. Every former player in the league who not part of this system know what it is when it comes to this bum from Akron. They know what it is. Yeah, he need to go. Everybody know he need to go. No question, no doubt, he need to be gone. Are you kidding? If Kwame Brown played right now in today's league, Kwame Brown would be top 5 NBA scorer. Top 5 in rebounds. He'd have a double-double average completely throughout this league. He'll be averaging 25 and 12. Easy. Know what you thought. Yeah, this bum act like he doing something. Bum, we know you don't do anything. You do all this for 5 minutes, then you go shoot and trank your ass up. And there go the little dirty ass trainer that's finna jump on the and take the bullet for you. Yeah, working out with Hachimura all summer. All y'all did was kick it. I love him. I know. So that's your drinking buddy.
Much and
well, that's not on him. I mean, sitting in the corner is not going to do much. But yeah, I think, in order, like, I personally don't think the Lakers are good enough to be contenders right now. Not right now.
When you say contenders, what do you mean?
I don't think they have enough to get to the Western Conference final. I don't think they have enough to get to really contend from that perspective.
So OKC is in a class by themselves.
Very much.
They won. Lakers don't fit in with the rest of the pack. They got the second best record in the conference.
Yeah, but we've seen that before. That doesn't mean anything. I think when you look, we've seen it, right? We've seen when you have the talent up top that they have, those guys can win games.
LeBron and Luka.
But also Austin's
And
playing
Austin
very well.
Reaves, absolutely.
He's taking a step. But then things start to really, when you come to the back half of the season, where guys are really, now they have their conditioning,
they're scouting you different, they're preparing for you more. Yeah.
It's one thing. Then when you go into the playoffs, we've seen last year, they ran into athleticism and length. They struggle.
I think they fit in with, look, ideally Austin Reaves and who.
They lost to Denver 2 years in a row. And you made it look like they just ran into Minnesota and they just hit a wall. They've been losing every year, Rich Paul. He ain't got nothing to do with Austin Reaves. They was losing before Austin Reaves got there. They gonna be losing while he there. They gonna be losing. You know what's the common denominator on who was there and why the hell they losing? It's because of LeBron James. That's why they shipped Luka Doncic ass from Europe, from Dallas, kidnapped him, threw his ass over in LA, broke every rule in the history of the sport. They risked the whole thing being exposed, everything. Protests. All of it, just so they can help this sorry ass team, because the guy that they paid all the money to ain't getting the job done. That's the problem. That's the goddamn problem. Then he is doing nothing to help the team. He wants to continue to bring his punk ass son on the team to get checks. Come on, Bronny, let's go. Bronny done got better. Show him that new move, Bronny. They ain't ready for this. That's my boy. Next year we getting Bronny. He ain't doing a goddamn thing to help the team. And you talking about like this guy's being victimized. They doing Bron wrong. Doing him wrong will kick his ass out of the league, and I'd be doing some right. He don't need to be here. There's nothing here for him. Now y'all done got me started. Because I told you, It's over, bum. I don't want to hear no more crying. After this season, that bum can go wherever he wants to go. Didn't I tell you? He was like, I could fit in with anybody. After one game, I'm like, all right, that's one game. Wait for it. You don't fit in. You destroy everything you touch. Like I told you, on my song, Against LeBron. It was exactly like I said. 100%. Oh yeah, it don't stop. I heard he was a half-ball athlete with an Akron accent, jury fires cards, and is known for flashing. Listen as I take it back and spit this game about a true tale about a snitch named LeBron James. Knew he was working for the same game, different calls, man. Picture what he said. And I mentioned video block, but your chumps never stuck me up. Touch one of mine on anything on earth. LeBron, I will destroy everything you've touched. Play the game, bro. All our warfare, eye for eye. Last words to LeBron James. Why you lie? Now you gotta watch your back, now watch your front. Here we come. With shots to Rich Paul, now you're stuck. Forget the hoop game. This is me. So believe me, we enemies. I'm going against LeBron. I hope that everybody out there know. This be the truest song I ever wrote. The league getting robbed like some Vicks. To hide that fact, they did some things they shouldn't have did. So we riding for that. And that homie that was running for you, running scared. Switch sides, now his new teammates wanting him dead. Probably want him dead because that video wasn't what I said. I'll be the legend. That's right, breathing the dead. Lord, listen to me. God don't like ugly. It was written. Hey, Bron, your whole damn life is Kobe. You stole his locker. Read about his life in the papers. All this run in with authorities, felonious capers. Now you want to be Kobe Bryant. So what's a mamba, Bron? You a baller that can't ball right. You play too much 2K. Load him up against the wall. Close his eyes. Because since he lied, he died. Goodbye. Let the true Laker fans hear the truth from me. What would you do if you was me against LeBron? Hey, I'm letting it be known. We got to let it be known. This is the truest words ever spoke against LeBron. 21 bum salute. 21 bum salute. Hey. Yeah, this the real casino, not the imposters. It's a lot of imposter casinos out here. It's a lot of imposters running around here trying to beat me. They ain't me. This the one. There's a lot of imposters running around now. I'm like, damn, I almost thought it was me. Mm-hmm. 21 bum salute. Piston gear all the way to my boot. I disappeared in the crowd. All you saw was truth. This little dude named Mike think he lie like Zeke, talking about, he won the championship and he's better than Zeke. You live in fantasies, Mike. I reject your deposit. We shook Bron, punk ass. Now he's still in the closet. Scalp attack, wonder why Cino blowed him out. Next time grown folks talking, boy, close your mouth. We make this whole thing deep. I done seen too many real ballers fall to let these punk beat me, huh? Let's be honest, they a punk, they want to see you with gloves. Remember what y'all said about the Pistons and the whole team was thugs? You could tell them people you roll with whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on. Payback. I knew LeBron James from way back. Winners his bum out there and couldn't shoot. And you know I wouldn't play that. All these old timers trying to advance. It's all over now looking like a man. Now LeBron out here 45, staggering, sloppy and sick. Trying to play and hate on Kobe shit. You eat a fat. What is bonus how you made me. Loving how they got Cino crazy against LeBron. Hey, that's the first verse. Oh, yeah. 21 bum salute. 21 bum salute, baby. LeBron James is a bum. In every aspect of the word. When it comes to basketball, that man is a bum. He is all athleticism. That's it. Just athleticism. Other than that, bum. B-U-M, bum. Right, the league getting robbed like some Vicks. And to hide that fact, Adam Silver did something he shouldn't have did. So we riding for that. That's right. I'm telling you, Pac was ahead of his time. He was talking about LeBron James ass the whole time. I was like, yeah, LeBron James. That's exactly what we were talking about. Tupac would be right now on top of his head, tearing his ass up. He'd be right there at the Laker game, whooping on LeBron ass. He gonna be like, how you letting them punk you like that? I'm half your size and I'm ready to fight him. I'll fight him right now.
Bron, come on, Pac. Man, it's just a game.
It's just a game.
Yeah, man, it's just a game, man. We go out, we kick it after the game.
Kick it? With the ops, the enemies? What? You think you got love in your heart for your enemies? We are not the same.
Oh, come on, Pac, man. It's just a game.
Man, I'm telling you, you will be gone. Everything that you believed in is over with. You will be gone, sir. Pac would have knocked him out right then and there. You know, he'd have smacked LeBron up and be like, I'm taking you back to the locker room and you fighting. And if you don't hit him, I'm gonna hit you.
Come on, man. Why we gotta do all this fighting?
Telling you, he cool, man. There ain't no problems. So let me talk to him, man. Every time you don't hit him, I'm gonna hit you. We going back over there now. Pac would have pulled up with Bron, made him come over there. Come on! He'd have took him right over there. Like, yeah. Yeah. You had some words for my homeboy. My homeboy want to talk to you. Remember that foul you did? Look at him. Speak up.
Remember that foul you elbowed me? Yeah. Man, that wasn't on purpose, was it? It wasn't on purpose, was it? No, man, we playing the game. See? We was playing the game. Hit him. What? I hit him, bro. Like I said, if you don't hit him, I'm going to hit you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Paul, please. Stall him out. All right. Y'all make sure y'all go to the Patreon. I'm going to stall him out here. I'm going to go to the Patreon. I'm going to blow up on him. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life. Welcome to HDII TV. Sports Talk with Jose Rodriguez. Doing his thing over there. King Rowe, we see you. Outlaw doing his thing. And we out this dope, man. Don't forget to go to the Patreon. Carcino for life. I got you. One.